Hi, this is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics, bringing you another law of attraction lesson. Today I want to speak to you about the law of attraction. Are you living or are you just surviving? Yeah, I said it, and I'm going to say it again for all of those out there that need this. Are you living or are you just surviving? The reason I'm doing this video today is I'm trying to help more of you learn that you are the creator of your life. That there is nothing that is happening in your life that you haven't created yourself. I can't explain everything. I can't explain why some things happen and some things don't. But for what I do know, we are creators of our lives. We're here to learn a lesson. We're here to get through it. And we're here to pass the test that we came here to learn. So whatever you're seeing in your life right now, you created it. I don't care. You created it as a child. You created it as a teenager. You created it last week. It does not matter, but you created it. So are you living or are you surviving? I go around and I see people that I know, people that I knew in the past, and I just look and I say, oh my God, they could be so much more, so much better. Not that they're not happy. And if they are where they are, then they are successful, okay? But when I see people saying, oh my God, oh, you're so lucky, I look at them and I say, lucky. I created my life, and it just didn't pop in my lap overnight. I got up, I did what I needed to do to make myself get to the point where I'm at now. But one thing I want to explain to everyone, and I want to make this very clear. We are manifestors. We are deliberate creators. You create your life by everything that you think in your mind. All the videos that I have been placing on YouTube, they have been focused, and I've been telling you over and over again, watch your thoughts, watch your emotions. Listen, don't get me wrong. I am a learner myself, but I do know that I create my life. And I do realize how everything that has happened in my life, how I created it. I do realize back when I was a teenager and back in my early 20s, how things happened to me. And good or bad, it doesn't matter, but I realized I created it by my thoughts. And as I go along today, I see people still creating in default negative situations in their lives. I tell people you can be whoever you want to be, whatever you want to be, because you are yourself. But you can be whatever you want to be. But it's not going to just fall into your lap. You got to get out there and take action. You have to go out there and get the credentials and get whatever you need to do what you want in your life for the safety of all involved. So you guys get what I'm saying, right? So are you that person that's been on your job for the last 50 years and dying to leave? Work on it. Visualize every day of yourself leaving. Take up classes. Do whatever it is that you need to do. But you make sure you don't focus on the negative. You focus on the positive, and you visualize what it is you're trying to create in your life. Not in the beginning, not in the middle, but you want to visualize the end product. You want to visualize yourself leaving. You want to visualize yourself entering that new job. You want to visualize yourself walking in that new home, signing those papers, signing the papers for that new car. You want to visualize yourself with an early retirement. You want to visualize yourself with whatever it is that you demand in your life. If it's that $1 million, go ahead and visualize it. I will not tell you that you can't create $1 million. That's not true. I've read a couple of stories from people out there, and you can Google it yourself, how people use the law of attraction and they attracted $1 million. Now, I'm not saying how long it took them to manifest it into life, but they did it. I don't know what they did after they got it. Because again, you're a deliberate creator. You can manifest something in your life and not like it, or it might be something that you didn't need, or it could be something that could be taken away from you. But you did manifest it. Okay? So I always tell people to watch how you're doing things so that it's for the best of everybody involved and it works out the best for you. Okay, so are you that person that is dying to change your life, or struggling, going down to, social service, trying to take care of your children, or working 4 jobs, and at the end of the day only have enough to pay your rent and may not even have enough to keep the cable on? Is that you? Listen, we all have been there. Me for myself, I've always, and I tell everyone, I've always been a creator, and we all are. But I was creating by default, and at the same time, it's positive and negative. But I always created abundance in my life from the way I was thinking. I may not have known what I was doing at that time, but I was creating abundance. And things always came to me that pushed me up to the next level. I didn't have to be the smartest, but I was the most determined, and I always visualized myself being greater, and I always moved up the ladder. Are you surviving, or are you living? Are you the one that's taking that plane going to Hawaii, going to Jamaica, going to Australia, taking a vacation with your family, laughing, having a good time? Or are you that person that's working the 3 jobs, sitting home, struggling to pay your bills at the end of the day? Listen, I work 2 jobs. I'm not going to lie, but it won't be for long. I've been there for a long time, but I do what I have to do. But I'm going to tell you now, I don't have to. It gives me that extra push to live in abundance, to do the things that I want to do, to take the trips that I want to take without thinking twice. Are you living, or are you surviving? I am not surviving, and I hope you're not either. If you're watching my videos, I'm hoping that you're learning and you're picking up that you create your life. You don't have to survive. You have to live. God placed us here to have a life experience. God did not say for us to come here and live in poverty or to live stressed out because the bills can't be paid. You are to live in abundance, but God gave it up to you to decide how that abundance will be. How will you create abundance in your life? Will you be that queen or king or prince or princess that left the kingdom and went out as God sent you out, and for you to go out and then come back with nothing? Or were you one of the prince or princess that came back enjoying yourself, seeing the world, living in abundance, driving whatever car you wanted to, whatever car you desired to drive? Or are you that one that was sitting on the side of the street saying that you're not good enough to work or do whatever you need to do? You have the right to live in abundance. It's up to you to realize that it is your divine right. Are you living? Are you living for yourself and for your family? Or are you surviving? Watch my videos on visualization, affirmations, law of attraction. Watch my videos. Talk to your angels. You are here to live in abundance, and it's up to you to decide how you would do it. Visualization, you're going to imagine. Take 5 minutes 2 times a day and just sit in peace and quiet and just close your eyes and use your third eye and create the world that you desire. While you're in that world that you're trying to create, that you are creating, feel whatever it is, smell whatever it is, taste whatever it is. Feel the feeling of joy, however it makes you feel. Use all your senses to feel that into your reality. Feel the pleasure that it is for you to be living the way you're thinking. Feel it for the 5 minutes, almost like you went to another world. Do this twice a day, knowing that God is your supplier. There is no one that's going to give you anything but God. And I'm telling you guys this. God is the only supplier that I look to. You visualize what you want. And listen, it may not come today. It may not come tomorrow. It may come after you get the training that you needed. God might just bring you into the presence of someone that has what you want, and they teach you what you need to know to get it. Or God might give you a free class, or have you have lunch with somebody by accident that have the job, or the owner or the boss of the job that you require. The law of attraction is strange, but it's real. You deserve to live in abundance, and it's only up to you to decide. Use affirmations in the present tense, people. I am growing more and more successful every day. If you feel like you got a blockage there, or if you feel like something's stopping you from feeling the joy, say to yourself, I am deserving. I am a child of God. God placed me here to have a life experience. I create my life, and I choose to live in abundance. I choose health, wealth, prosperity, and success. Health, wealth, prosperity, and success. You can go to bed at night thinking health, wealth, prosperity, success. The reason I throw health in there, because health is all that there is. Forget all that you see around you if you don't have your health. So it's always, for me, health, wealth, prosperity, and success. You can say those words multiple times a day while you're driving in the car: health, wealth, prosperity, and success, and see where it takes you. Remember, it's belief that gets you there. If you believe you are deserving of all that you desire, then it will come to you, as long as you take action. If you're believing that you don't qualify, or you're not good enough, or you're afraid to take the next move or the step, then that's where you will stay. And listen, people, sometimes when you feel one way about something, God will take that away from you too. It's not that God's taking it away from you, you're taking it away from yourself. God is just giving you what you're asking for. So I want you to remember that you create your life. So if something happens in your life that's good or bad, you created it. God said, I'll give you whatever it is that you desire. So it's up to you to decide what it is you want. And that's just the way it goes. Listen, this is Eyvette from My World of Metaphysics, wishing all of you the best of luck. All of you the best in every endeavor that you're out there trying to take. And just know that it's yours. You just have to get out there, reach for it, and grab it. This is Eyvette from My World of Metaphysics. Visit me at myworldofmetaphysics.com. You can also visit me at store.myworldofmetaphysics.com, where you can purchase crystals and jewelry and whatever else you like. Again, this is Eyvette. If you like this video, like it, subscribe, hit that little bell at the bottom. It'll keep me going. Namaste.